thank you so much for coming in and talking with us today.
Thanks for having me.
So first off, congratulations for a big anniversary, 25 years.
Correct, yes.
And tell me about your organization and everything that you do.
Well, we're a nonprofit organization, and although we are headquartered in Greensburg and primarily serve Westmoreland and Fayette counties, we do provide some services throughout all of southwestern Pennsylvania. We provide education services, employment, and training services.
And as you have the past 25 years, certainly helping the community in so many ways, you just mentioned specifically, how do they work? What do some of those programs do?
Well, we work from the youngest of our citizens in early childhood development. We operate the Head Start, early Head Start programs in Fayette County and have some other initiatives where we're working with young children as well as their families. We also work with school-age children. We have after-school programming, and we work with middle school and high school students to expose them to the workforce and expose them to what's going on in the communities and what they should be preparing themselves for as far as employment after they graduate from high school.
So do they just get to learn about careers? Do they job shadow? What sort of thing happens?
Both. We go into the schools and work with them in the schools to provide information and maybe provide them with some guest speakers and activities. But we also do, as I said, after school programming, work experience, job shadowing, tours, hands-on, get them interested, get them involved. And then of course we work with adults. We provide adult education services, GED remediation and testing throughout southwestern Pennsylvania. We also have a private licensed school where we're providing short-term diploma programs for individuals who feel they maybe don't even have entry-level skills to get out there and begin working. We also work with dislocated workers, and of course all of this revolves around working with employers and helping them address their needs. So whether it's providing training for their existing workforce, identifying new workers for them, assessing those individuals, helping them to recruit and train them.
So you're really a driving catalyst for the entire community, all of those communities. As we continue to talk, we're putting on the screen website and phone number where people at home can go for more information. And we were talking earlier, really these partnerships and these collaborations, very important to your success.
Absolutely. While we are an organization of approximately 260 employees, we work with a lot of other people in the communities, businesses of course, but other organizations, school districts, post-secondary schools, just the economic and workforce development folks in the areas. So working with a lot of people, and that's how we make it successful.
And I would assume all these years, 25 years, and working in so many different aspects, how many success stories do you see?
Oh, many. You know, from, again, working with the young children, last night there was just an event to celebrate those after-school programs and watching the kids, but seeing also an individual come back and say, you helped me get my start, and now here's what I'm doing. That's really rewarding.
So in the communities, helping so many families, is there a need for volunteers, and how do you guys get this all done?
It's a lot of work, but yes, again, volunteers could definitely play a role as far as partnering with us and collaborating with us to get the work accomplished. Yeah, it's a chore, but again, we're working with a lot of different people, providing a lot of service, and the tagline that we use is where needs are met, goals are reached. So we're always looking, always seeing how can we expand, how can we continue to grow, are there services that are needed that aren't being provided that we can step in and help to provide.
Well, you're certainly doing fantastic work. Thank you so much for coming in and talking with us today. We appreciate it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm Tonya Caruso. Thank you at home for joining us. We'll see you next time on Comcast Newsmakers.